Welcome back, everybody. It's been about 6 months, really, since we've had the chance to share what we've been doing, because we've been doing what we've been doing and not really talking about it. So let's take a moment here and recap what we've been doing so that you guys are familiar with all the new faces and people that you're bound to see and hear more of, because there's some really great stuff that's been going on here. Back in January, we started a record for a local band called the COFFIS Brothers, and we've been working at this diligently for about 6 months now, and this thing is just about ready to come out. We're excited to share this with the world. It is out this summer. A young songwriter named Jay Ward came through here and recorded an EP with his brother under the name Fall Forward. I also got a chance to do some vocals with local songwriter RENE, who's got a powerful voice, a powerful presence, and her 80s tinged pop music is going to come out real soon. Keep an ear open for that. We also had a chance to work on an amazing creative project with songwriter MARYA who solicited the help of the Singing Wood Marimba Ensemble to help create this piece in the studio. It's an amazing mix of string arranging, marimba, great drumming, great vocals, and with the help of Linda Tillery's African American Heritage Choir, we were able to get some really great sounding vocals on this piece. You have to check out Unstoppable Joy. Currently I'm in the process with songwriter Lenny Wilde, who's also working on a full-length record. And I'm about ready to start on a project with the JINXES, who wrote an EP and produced that at the Gadgetbox with me last year. They're now coming in this summer to work on another follow-up to that EP, and I'm excited to get great sounds going with the JINXES again. Also wrapping up a big record for the RAYBURN brothers. Keith and Craig Rayburn have been in here with their band for a number of months now, wrapping up the finishing touches on a great collection, full-length album. We've been hearing these songs coming in and out of the studio for days, and we're still not sick of them. They're great guys, great songwriters. Check out the RAYBURN brothers. This spring, we also worked on an EP for songwriter ABHISHEK BHATTACHARYYA, who composed some music in his native Bengali with the help of string arranger Barry Phillips. Well, Patrick Braid has been busy producing and engineering a bunch of records on his own, too. You can see him in there. He's busy. He's busy. He's always busy, this guy. Look at him. Anyway, Patrick's been working on some great stuff. One of the records he produced this winter and into the spring was a record for Papa Bear and the Easy Love. This full length is available now, and you can catch some of Patrick's great work with songwriter Aaron Glass and friends. MAGGIE McGOVERN has been busy with Patrick working on a great collection of songs based on the piano, but also working with Rhodes and a lot more. Vocalist Angela BRITO has been working with Patrick as an engineer and Helder Carvalheira as a producer, working on an authentic record of Portuguese fado music. The Fainting Goats have been in here quite a bit throughout the last 6 months, working on a full-length record. And if you got a glimpse of what's going on there, Patrick is now starting to mix an EP for songwriter Peter FENN, who has worked hard on creating some great, powerful, passionate, soulful rock and roll music, and that'll be ready to share sometime this summer. We're in the video room. Why? Why is there a video room? Because there's a lot of video going on at Gadgetbox lately. Let me tell you about some of the significant things. Most importantly, we have to say farewell and goodbye to our good friend George Chadwick, who spent the last year and a half helping to give birth to the video department here at Gadgetbox. We miss him, we wish him luck in the future, and we will look back at those days as the birthing grounds of some great video to come here at Gadgetbox. One of the projects he finished up right before he left was a creative music video for local songwriter Tammy Brown. Look for Tammy's creative video for That's How It Goes, coming out sometime this fall, featuring direction by George Chadwick. In spite of the loss of feeling George go, we are now proud to welcome aboard the Gadgetbox team Julian Faras, who is now our video editor, our special effects swashbuckler, our man of steel behind the video here at Gadgetbox. Julian's been working on quite a few videos since he got here. It's only been a few weeks, but he's actually already started on some great stuff, including a video for Carter Poulsen Guitars featuring guitarist Brian Gore. Julian's also putting some final touches on some video pieces for songwriter Kate Targan as she begins her publicity approach to starting to release her new record. And we're starting work on a couple of really cool creative pieces for our friend Jefferson Schallenberger and Sugar Percussion, featuring producer Eric Valentine. All right, you guys, thanks for dropping by again. We are stoked to bring the in-session videos back to you. They're really fun to make, they're really fun to recap, and we certainly appreciate everybody coming through the Gadgetbox and working on their stuff. Thanks for dropping by. See you next time.